Welcome my friends and welcome to a new video. So today we're going to talk about Assetto Corsa EVO, the new racing game by Cuno Simulazioni from Italy and published by 505 Games. They are part of Digital Pros, the Italian gaming publisher. Followers at the moment 42,000, so that's pretty good, and that comes in 16th of January in 10 days. Pretty cool. So it's time for racing, guys. And this is going to be a summary of the sentiment that you find at the moment around in the gaming community. With the help of AI, I made this summary. So if people say, "Yeah, you're just reading an article," no, it's created. It's not just an article. So the information sentiment for upcoming game Assetto Corsa EVO is largely positive, with an undercurrent of high expectation and some cautious optimism. So it's what it always is, obviously, but yeah, be cautious optimistic about new games. That's important. Here's a detailed look based on recent discussion and feedback, my friends. Excitement and anticipation. High expectations. There's considerable excitement for Assetto Corsa EVO, particularly among the sim racing community. The game is viewed as a successor to one of the most beloved racing simulators, with fans eagerly anticipating how it will evolve the series' legacy. Posts on platforms like X have shown enthusiasm for the game's graphics and realism, with mentions of iconic cars and tracks like the Hyundai Envision 74 and the Nürburgring. So new features, the introduction of an open world aspect. Okay, interesting. Particularly the detailed recreation of Germany's Eifel region, Nürburgring, has sparked interest for providing immersive driving and exploration experiences. This feature is seen as a significant evolution, offering something beyond traditional racing scenarios. Concerns and criticism, pressure to exceed predecessors. So there's notable pressure on Assetto Corsa EVO to surpass its predecessors, especially given the massive modding support and ongoing popularity of the original Assetto Corsa. Some fans express concerns about whether the new game can live up to these expectations, particularly with the shift towards more gamified elements like a career mode. So, early access concerns. The decision to launch in early access in January 25 has mixed reactions. While many are eager to get their hands on the game early, there's a cautious approach to how complete and polished the initial release will be, especially considering past experiences with early access titles. Early access is always an issue. Engagement with developers. There's a positive sentiment regarding the communication from Cuno Simulazioni, the developers, who have shared details about new cars, tracks, and gameplay mechanics. But where's the trailer? This transparency has helped build trust and anticipation among fans. Visual and technical impressions. Initial impressions from gameplay footage and screenshots have been met with awe, with the visual fidelity and the new tire model being particularly highlights. However, these are based on limited exposure, so there's still a level of uncertainty about how the full game will perform in various aspects like physics, AI, and multiplayer. The sentiment for Assetto Corsa EVO is predominantly optimistic, driven by the reputation of the series and the promise of new ambitious features. However, there's an awareness of the high bar set by previous entries, leading to a cautious optimism about whether EVO will meet or exceed these expectations, particularly in terms of gameplay refinement and modding support. The community is engaged and hopeful, but also watchful to see how the game evolves through its early access phase. So no pun intended, guys. So write it down below in the commentary section if you think Assetto Corsa EVO is a good game that can match the success of the previous titles. Are you looking forward to this game? Do you want to buy this game? Do you play even the Assetto Corsa games? Are you a racing game fan? So all of this, please write it down below in the commentary section, and it will also have VR. So that's pretty cool to see as well. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.